Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're going to talk about something you probably have in your kitchen right now, herbal teas. And we're going to uncover how these simple infusions are so much more than just a comforting drink. They can actually be a surprisingly powerful tool in your daily wellness and beauty routine. It's so easy to think that skincare only comes in a fancy bottle, right? But this idea really challenges that. What if a key part of our wellness routine was as simple and as accessible as the warm cup we're holding in our hands? And hey, this is not some niche interest. We're talking about a global phenomenon. $17.4 billion. That's the value of the global tea market right now. And get this, herbal blends are one of its fastest growing segments. It just goes to show you, this reflects a major shift towards the kind of natural, accessible wellness we're diving into today.
So, how in the world can a simple cup of tea have such a big impact? Well, to get that, we've got to look at the science of what's actually happening inside our bodies and on our skin with every single sip.
Okay, so the real heroes of this whole story are antioxidants. Now, to get what they do, you first have to know about the bad guys, free radicals. Just picture these as tiny little stressors running around inside your body, causing inflammation and speeding up skin aging. Well, the antioxidants in herbs like chamomile and rooibos, they're like your personal defense system, swooping in to neutralize that damage and protect your skin from the inside out. Pretty cool, right? Now, you can get these benefits in two different ways. When you drink the tea, your body absorbs all those amazing compounds for a systemic, body-wide effect. But you can also use cooled tea as a topical rinse to soothe your skin directly. Now, both are useful for sure, but the biggest bang for your buck really comes from drinking it. Think of the topical stuff as a nice little bonus. All right, so we've got the science down. Now let's meet the all-stars. We're going to introduce you to the key herbs that deliver these awesome benefits and help you figure out which one might be perfect for you. Okay, let's break down three of the real heavy hitters. For calming irritated skin and promoting better sleep, chamomile is your classic go-to. If you're looking for brighter skin along with some heart health support, hibiscus is a fantastic choice. And for a unique, really powerful antioxidant boost, there's rooibos. You see, each one plays a distinct and valuable role. And beyond our top three, there's a whole supporting cast worth knowing about. You've got peppermint and ginger, which are amazing for digestive health. And trust me, a calm gut is often directly linked to clearer skin. Meanwhile, licorice and calendula have been used for ages as topical remedies because of their powerful anti-inflammatory effects. It just shows there's an herb for almost every need. But here's the thing, choosing the right herb is only half the battle. How you prepare it determines how many of those benefits you actually get. So let's walk through a few super simple steps to unlock the full potential of every single cup. The process is really straightforward. First, using fresh whole herbs helps preserve their essential oils. Second, you want to use boiling water because that heat is what really extracts the key compounds. And third, let it steep for at least 5 to 10 minutes. That gives everything time to release into your cup. But honestly, all of this is secondary to the final and most important step. This right here, this might be the single most important takeaway. The real benefits of herbal tea don't come from drinking a huge amount every once in a while. They come from building a small, consistent, daily ritual. Your body responds to that steady support, making 1 cup a day far more effective than several cups just once a week. Of course, with anything we add to our wellness routine, it's essential to be informed. So let's cover safety, and let's get real about our expectations for what these teas can and cannot do. While these are generally very safe, it's smart to be aware of a few things. Some herbs can interact with medications. Hibiscus, for example, can affect blood pressure medicine. If you're pregnant, have known allergies, or are on medication, it is always best to consult your healthcare provider first. And for any topical use, always do a small patch test on your skin, just to be safe. This brings us to the most realistic way to view herbal teas. Look, while the science behind their antioxidant benefits is strong, they aren't a miracle cure. The best approach is to think of them as a valuable player on your wellness team, working alongside proven strategies like sunscreen, diet, and good sleep. They are a powerful, supportive habit, not a solo solution. So how do we put all this awesome information into practice? Let's look at a simple way to make these teas a part of your daily life. A simple starter routine could look just like this. Begin your morning with a caffeine-free rooibos for antioxidant support. After lunch, have a peppermint tea to aid digestion. Then, in the evening, wind down with a calming cup of chamomile to prepare for a restful night. It's a gentle and really effective way to get started. So let's review the key takeaways. First, these teas support skin health from within, thanks to their antioxidants. Second, they offer targeted benefits for sleep, digestion, and even heart health. Third, they represent a low-cost, super accessible way to enhance your entire wellness routine. And finally, the most important point, consistency is where the real magic happens. And that brings us to the end. The real power here lies in the small, sustainable habits we build for ourselves. So the final question is for you. Looking at all these simple, beneficial options, which small ritual will you start for your wellness today?